radical. Gonna take a lot of love to help us through this all. You know I need a lady, not solitude. So let's get to this. This is important. Yeah, he signed it. Down. 1979. Now this is important historic, so we can record these fucking sellout whores in history. That's real. Same day I got the shirt. Same day he signed the poster. This is the gem of all gems. Probably gonna have to sell it. This thing's fucking worth a fortune. So I hitchhiked all the way across the United States to go to this. Because they had me. I stole this fucking shirt. I snuck into the concert. I stole the shirt. Staff. I had to take one for the team that night. Ooh, that girl. Wow, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, 1979. Yeah, I bought that at the game. I think I was here in Salt Lake. Gonna take a lot of love to help us through it all. You know I need a lady, not solitude. So let's get to this. You're so vain, you probably think this video's about you. So, Lennon, he's under there. Monday Night Football, 1980. JFK blown away, John Lennon blown away. What else do I have to fucking say? This is important, historic stuff. So, this was anti-nuclear energy. Okay, let's call every one of these fucking sellout whores. So, Bowie showed up to my event here that day. Who's that? The physical graffiti. Right there, they filmed that. I'm not waiting on a lady. I'm just waiting on. So, Mick Jagger's girlfriend, Luann, and I were friends. She grew up right down the road out here in the middle of the boonies from me. She hung herself with that scarlet apricot. She wasn't going to be a sellout fucking Walmart fucking designer. Let's keep going with this. These sellouts. My fucking legendary collection. And I mean, I have one. Lori wore this at St. Onofre. Friday the 13th. The Gratefully Dead. Oh, they gratefully fucking died. Sellout fucking horse. I can go on and on and on. What's this one? Oh, that's the fucking cream of la creme. Well, that's Indian Point. Dowd. He sold this out. It's got holes in it. I think Killicott fucking might have signed it for me. God, she sold this down the river. That picture with her and I together in her symposium, she doesn't remember like I do. Because I don't forget. I don't forgive. I don't forget. So, let's do this, Carly. So, you went to fucking Delmar. God, don't break it. Look, Ma, no fucking hands. This was anti-nuclear energy. This is the betrayal. This is the betrayal. So, you had me. You had me, 1979, when I was still quite young and naive. I used to hitchhike from here in Ogden to San Diego back and forth a lot. I hitchhiked a lot. I was in love with the ecology. I remember riding the school bus to school and you'd hear Carly every morning. The bus driver loved that song. Fucking clouds in my fucking coffee. You're so fucking vain you probably think this video's about you. So, the 1970s. Fuck, how idealistic were all of us kids. I wonder why. Gonna take a lot of love. Let's start naming these fucking sellout whores off. Fucking doobies. Let's go see the doobies when none of them are original. Fucking China Grove. Fuck you, fucking Japanese Grove. How about Jackson fucking Brown? Talk about running on fucking empty, you piece of shit. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time. Graham Nash showed up to Mothers for Peace in the Central Coast and patted me on the leg. Fucking James Taylor, what a piece of shit. Springsteen down by the promised me he would mention Fukushima as a concert in. He redid The River. I went to the concert with my daughter who was conceived that night. We'll do a gig. The River. Had a wife and kid in Baltimore, in Ogden, Utah, Jack. In San Diego, California. In Pacific Beach, California. In Weber County, Utah. Fast times at Weber High School. Had a wife and kid in Ogden, Utah, Jack. I went up for a drive and I decided to go back. The River. He sold us out. Down the fucking river. Bonnie Raitt fucking Dawn. Gonna take a lot of love. You know I need a lady, not Sal Poco. Call it love. Chaka Khan, Chaka, fuck you. Jesse, call fucking young. Make you fucking bar fucking. Fuck. What's that piece of shit she used to tour with? Neil fucking Young, I hope you remember. His house fucking burnt down. That's sellout. Fuck. Ray Coulter. John fucking Hall. England, Dan and John Ford Coley. Fucking Gil Scott. Heron, not to be confused with the dead last Blue Heron. Sweet Home. This was anti-nuclear. They made millions. I hitchhiked. So, Bowie showed up that day. I met Eric Oppenheim that day. I didn't know who the fuck he was. Does anybody know exactly where the physical graffiti building is? Washington Square. There's the picture's in there. It's stuck. I'll dig it out. You know, it slides. Bowie showed up. Gave me $300. Huh. Not waiting on a lady. I'm waiting on a friend. So for 1979, this is important, historic stuff for all you young people. They fucking all in. You seen the Gratefully Dead? Anti-nuclear. Everybody was anti-nuclear. They fucking tricked all us fucking kids. Fucking. You had me. I was still quite young. So naive. I believed you. You gave up all the things that you fucking love. And one of them was me. The anti-nuclear activists. Me. We. From the fucking sea. 1979 to present. La 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 la. I grew up on the marsh here. Fucking everybody's calling me, oh, that fucking hippie running fucking track. Steve Prefontaine. I was good fucking distance runner. I drew the yearbooks. I drew the fucking phone books. I fucking did it all. The fucking the girls. Whoa. I was so naive. So, that was it. We were anti-nukers, hitchhike, all the way to New York just to see. They betrayed us. They fucking betrayed us. Call it love. When you see that Southern Cross for the first time. Let's not fucking skip any of these fucking sellout whores. Fucking talk about fucking China Grove. Tom Petty. Remember I went crazy on him and fucking sitting here and I fucking ripped up my poster and fucking threw shit. 4 days later he was dead. I don't want to live like a fucking refugee. They make me live like a cancer fucking refugee. These fucking videos are important and historic. Keldicott was there that day. Kevin, New York Medical Academy, sitting with Noam Chomsky. You can't use the Fukushima word. Fucking sold us out. All of them sold us fucking out. You're so vain. You probably think this video's about you. Don't you? Don't you? You went off to fucking Del Mar and your horse naturally fucking died on the fucking track. You had me. You fucking had me. Fucking, I was so young and quite naive. Fucking holding hands at Tourmaline. Go to Del Mar. Come on, Lisa, let's go to Del Mar. Let's go to the track. Went up to Saratoga to see I saw the total eclipse of the sun at fucking PB on the fucking beach. Saturn crosses across. They kiss. They share blood on the beach, holding hands under the crystal fucking pier. Fucking, that's my hand. When you go down Tourmaline, used to be this big heart, Lisa and Kevin. That was my hand. If the hand fits, you can't acquit. They tore it out this year. The whole country was so anti-nuclear energy, we thought. Gratefully Dead. trucking nuclear waste, they're trucking. Sold us down the fucking river. Springsteen, I saw the whole thing, the river. Fucking had a wife and kid in La Jolla on the beach, Jack. I went out for a fucking drive down Allison Boulevard. Fucking, I decided to turn around and go back. He sold us down the fucking river, Oyster Creek, in the shadow of the refinery. When you see that Southern Cross for the first time. The environmentalist. I was always the environmentalist. 2011. I ain't gonna quit you. I ain't gonna quit. And you're so vain, you probably think there's videos about you. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? One of those things you gave up was me. I was so fucking young and still quite naive. You gave up all the things that you fucking love. One of them was me, we, from the sea, the ecology, fighting. We were the anti-nuclear energy. No me, we. So I get sick. 2011 was not ready for the fall. Couldn't see the fucking writing wall for the light it shines inside of me at Tourmaline Canyon at sunset in West Weber County, Utah. It shines inside of me. You can never take that from fucking me. I wasn't ready for the fall. Fucking, it hit me. And the doctor looks you in the eyes and says, Kevin, you've got AML leukemia. Just like Annika did. Just like my dad did. Dead. Get your affairs in order. 6 weeks. Going to the bone marrow transplant on 11/11/11. Way up firm and high. Because I'm still the same. So, I come out, I'm sick. I go to New York, Aaron Swartz's gig, Prospect Park, Brooklyn. I go to the San Onofre hearing. I'm the keynote fucking speaker. They put me in handcuffs and haul me out before I even speak for no reason. I'm rehabbing in my place in PB. I'm fucking 119. I'm jockey's weight. Down the stretch they come. You went up to see the total eclipse of the sun. Fucking up to Saratoga, up to Del Mar, and your fucking horse naturally fucking died on the track. I'm at the bottom of Tourmaline Canyon. I can barely fucking walk. I'm fucking dying. Sunset. She comes up. She taps me on the shoulder. I look over. It's me. It's Lisa. Wow. Haven't seen her in fucking 35, 40 years. I heard your fucking story. I didn't have to ask anybody where you'd be. I knew where you'd fucking be. Sitting at the bottom of Tourmaline at fucking sunset. Oh my God, Kevin. She started to cry. How's that fucking big house on the hill in La Jolla? May a landslide bring you fucking down. You see my gypsy? I'm going back to the velvet underground. I danced on the fucking beach in the Mediterranean Sea with my beautiful daughters conceived on the fucking beach at the pits at La Jolla that night. The gypsy. Where is that some traditional dance? What a beautiful dance. No, that's me and my dad's dance. We made it up when I was a little girl. On the beach. I wore my embroidered fucking shirt. Shh, shh. I would whisper to those girls. Our Celtic souls go on. I could catch that vibe. Fucking the ancient lake floor on the marsh. Those natives that fucking been here for thousands of years. Rosemary, parsley, and thyme. Shh. Our Celtic souls through the fucking wind. Can you bring me back from the fucking fair? One of those sweaters? Not with the embroidery. From Santa Barbara. Do, listen to Buck Owens. That Southern Cal polka. Call it love. Jack Sikma. Lenny Wilkins made less than 3 times the average working class American. 79. Earl Weaver, oh no, them pirates. Willie Stargill, cigarette smoke. We are family. Oh yeah. Kiko Garcia, fucking Martinez, California. The picker was going to be the MVP, but we are family. He says, oh no, it's like 71. You're so vain. You probably think this video is about you. Don't you? Don't you? You gave up one of those things you loved. All those things you loved. One of them was me. We from the Sea, 1979. It's the ecology. That's signed too. We dance on the fucking beach. She says, Kevin, oh my God, you're dying. Oh my God. You're right the whole time. You never changed. I says, yeah, you took the flowers out of your hair. The chemo took mine. Oh, that beautiful long blonde hair, that body. She says, oh my God, I can't believe how in love I was with you. I used to walk all the way from my mom and dad's house in La Jolla, clear over to your grandparents' house in PB, and just hope you was there so I could crawl in bed with you. I says, yeah. Lord, I remember. Lord, I remember. Way up firm and high on the beach at PB. I would hitchhike all the way fucking from Ogden just to see her. To go see them. Gratefully dead, they gratefully fucking died. Call it love. Gonna take a lot of love to help us. You know I need a lady, not solitude. Down by the refinery, went out for a drive in La Jolla, Jack. Down by the river, I turned around and decided to go back. I says, let's walk up and see where I drew it in. It's still there. She says, is it? Yeah. So we went up there. I could barely walk. She had to help me. I got up there and I says, still fits. She started to cry. Kevin, you want me to give you a ride home? No. I'll walk on the beach. All you fucking girls in the United States, all of you, every last fucking one of you, the men too. You sold out. You took your idealistic fucking love for the environment, your love for the animals, your love for the ecology, you love the sea, and you fucking traded in for a mortgage in a shiny fucking coffin. Not me. I says, I'll walk back on the beach. I says, I walk under the crystal pier where I used to make out with you. Yeah. Boy, do I remember that. Ogden, Utah. I've been getting the PET scan. Those things are fucking bizarre. They fucking get you in your happy place. I'm in my happy place. 1979. Still the same. Saw Seeger there, saw him here. Hitchhiked to see him. Hitchhiked all the way to Fresno to see fucking Eddie bend to the fucking edge. I stood and looked down. I lost a lot of friends there. Fucking Crazy Train's written on the nuclear. It's an anti-nuclear energy fucking thing. Fucking Black Sabbath is dead. The War Pigs. Eddie opens up with an eruption. Ozzy walks out and says, I gotta follow that. That was the end of them. I bent to the edge. I stood and looked down. I lost a lot of friends there. I got no time to fuck around. It's all I crave. Sleep and dream is all I crave. I've traveled far across the Milky Way. To my cancer, master, I become a slave. Till we meet again some other day. Silent sleeps as loud as one. Earth will never return to what it was once before. I sense a change, and my dreams are fucking strange. Gonna take a lot of love to get us through the night. Oh my God, Kevin. Yeah, you never changed. I never did. Everybody else changed around me. I've stayed true to this fucking fight, but I hitchhiked all the fucking way across the country to DC. That's where I first showed up at the Peace Vigil. That's how I found out about the Peace Vigil. Going to see them this day. I fucking hitchhiked to New York City, Prospect Park. Where are they? To see all them. To see all them. China Grove, Jackson Brown running on empty. Piece of shit. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Go get another fucking liver transplant, you fucking piece of dog shit. Van Crosby. When I saw the Southern Cross for the first time. When I saw the fucking Milky Way at night here in West Weber, Utah, fucking in the wintertime, it'll take your fucking breath away. When I saw fucking Jupiter and Saturn fucking kiss on the beach at fucking the Crystal Pier where we used to make out. I don't want to live like a fucking refugee. Oh, I live like a refugee. Gonna write her Poco. Call it love. Chaka Chan, fucking sellout, fucking phony whores. Carly, Simon, I want to say this to you. I'm going to send it to you. I have a hook with you through Simon and Garfunkel. She lives in fucking right next in Idaho. I'm friends with a friend of hers. You're so vain, you probably think this video's about you. Tom Landry, Earl Weaver, fucking Lynn Swan, a symphony of swans. Kiko Garcia, fucking Earl Weaver. We are family. Willie Stargell. Socialist. Tax rate on the 1%. Fucking look at us now. Want to be imperial. Look at us now. You're fucking Lisa. You couldn't do it anymore. You had to go with the fucking La Jolla House on the Hill. So I'm here back in Ogden, Utah. 79. Put yourself in your happy place in 2011. I'm having my PET scan. I'm full of cancer. You're going to be dead in a couple years, 2 months. PET scan, they glucose you up. I'm in my happy spot. The Katy Hospital's at Glassman Pond. I remember meeting those two girls hitchhiking. They picked me up. Whoa. One of them was stark naked, shotgun and a fucking beer in high heels. And I'm like, whoa. I met fucking Ashley's mama. The only time I ever slept with her. She grows up in her little Mercedes at fucking La Jolla. Me and my friends are down by the beach fucking drinking shotgun and beers. She tears her clothes off and into the fucking... Oh, says, oh. Huh. Made from love that night. She was born. That was the night John Lennon was killed. That was that night. I go home. PB. Lisa was fucking moved on to her fucking house on the hill. Boyfriend. La Jolla Viking versus us Fast Times at Weber High, us Mission Bay Buccaneers, them fucking Pointers, them Pacific Grove Breakers, them fucking Chieftains. He's dead. I knew it in the soul, I knew it in my gut. Howard Cosell's crying. Frank Giffords mended to fucking Kathy Lee Epstein. I knew it. I knew right then it was fucking over. I fucking tried to fucking hang on to this fight. Put yourself in your happy place. I'm skinny dipping right here. I'm in my happy place. into the bone marrow transplant, sent home to die. I walked the entire coast of California fighting these fucking monsters. In the hearings at La Jolla. Leak all the stuff in at fucking Sanoff. Without fucking me, Sanoff never shuts down. This fucking historic fight. You're so idealistic, you think you can fucking take on that? You got 2 months to live. The survival rate of that's a 1% survival bracelet. We know I'm in the study. The one common denominator is risk takers. You really think you can hit a pick six at Del Mar? Come on. Went off to fucking Del Mar and your fucking horse naturally fucking died. Rosemary, parsley, thyme. Can you go to the... Give me one of those sweaters. Those knitted sweaters. Without the embroidery on it for me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Everything from 1979 to present, it's all a fucking lie. It's all a fucking lie. It's all like you took the flowers out of your fucking hair and traded it in for your fucking shiny cup. Not me. Me. You're so crazy. You think you could take on the nuclear energy crime city and take them down? Some fucker told me one day. I'm so fucking crazy. I think I can hit a pick six on a straight ticket for $2 on a carryover day at fucking Del Mar. That's a 1% of a fucking... My daughter says, you're the biggest miracle I've ever seen. That's how fucking crazy I am. Our idealistic stand. You had me when I was still quite fucking young and naive. You fucking had me, Clarly. I hitchhiked all the way across the country to see you fuckers. You had me. You had me. But what are those? You gave up everything. You gave up everything. All of you that ever meant anything. You gave up all of it. You gave it all up. And one of those that you gave up was me. We from the sea. I never took my flowers out of my hair. The chemo burned me. I got scars up and down me. I got a fucking split up a church. I got tattoos up me from the fucking radiation. I got a Feldorf valve. I got a fucking zipper across my chest. Fucking half the hair on my body grows. Half the fucking... I got poor. I was not born with these scars. Fucking knuckles in the face. Sucker punch. From a fucking cop because I'm an anti-nuclear activist. For no reason. You're so fucking vain. All of you. All of you. Especially you women. All of you. All of you. You're so fucking vain, you probably think this video's about you. You know? I was so fucking young and naive. Still the same. Still the same. A gambler shake, the only risk that he would take, the only loss I could forsake. Outdoor Reed's dead. Where'd you sleep last night? Go, don't you fucking lie to me. I slept in the dead fucking pines. Where the gratefully dead, they gratefully fucking died. Santa Barbara on the fucking cliffs of Gorda. In a sleeping bag, dying of cancer. Where'd you sleep, girl? Don't you remember, Kevin? Don't you remember? I slept next to you in the bone marrow transplant at the top of LDS East 8. Lord, I remember. Lord, I remember when the middle class in 79 was way up firm and high. 40 fucking years! La 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 la. I could hear through the wind as a little boy playing in the wigwams. I could hear those quiet voices. I could hear them. Rosemary, parsley and thyme. There's the soldier polishing his gun. There's the soldier polishing his gun. The general says, go kill. The one line in that real poem says, the cause they started fighting for, to kill people. The generals, the war pigs, was so long ago they forgot the cause they started fighting for. You all forgot. You all forgot. Caldecott, I hitchhiked all the way across the fucking country. Fucking Kevin, you were so fucking right. I'm still so in love with you. What does it matter now? It's too late, baby. We have our memories. I'm not willing to go down that fucking road. Got a lot of love to help us through the night. You know I need a lady, not solitude. Ooh, I ain't gonna quit you. I ain't gonna quit you. They all fucking quit me. Fucking butt hurt. Fucking the radiation comes and goes. Lion hung herself with that scarlet apricot. You're so vain, you probably think this fucking video's about you. I was so young and fucking naive. You had me. You had me. Hitchhike all the way across. I found the peace vigil that day. William. His last name's not Thomas. Been there ever since. You had me. I believed you. When I see the Southern Cross for the first time. When I saw the fucking Big Dipper when I was a little boy for the first time. When I was maybe a baby. When I saw Jupiter kiss Saturn on the beach at Tourmaline. You traded in your fucking flowers in your hair. Every fucking last fucking female in this country. All of them. The men, fucking cowards, weaklings, and pieces of dog shit. Fuck the ecology. Johnny got his gun. You had me. You fucking had me. I was still fucking young and quite naive. But just remember, you gave up everything you ever fucking loved. And one of them was me. We. The love for the ecology. To see. You're so vain, you probably think this video's about you. Lie, la, 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 la. All of you live in a fucking lie. All of you! All of you! Not me. Not me. We from the sea. You're so fucking crazy. You think you can take down the nuclear fucking energy crimes? Yeah. I think I can hit a pick six on a straight ticket at fucking Del Mar on a fucking carryover, double carryover day. 1%. Fucking sellout. Fucking worthless. Fucking pieces of shit. Fucking whores. The river, Springsteen. Had a wife and kid in La Jolla, and Weber County, fucking Jack. I went out for a drive. I decided to go back. You see my gypsy! I danced with her on the Mediterranean Sea in that Santa Barbara fucking church. She's like, whoa. Is that a tradition? No, me and my dad made it up when I was a little girl. We'll see. Gonna take a lot of love. You know what?